I don't know, देख लो. I request everyone to take to the seats and to please maintain the silence. The students on my left hand side, please keep the silence at the back.
नीचे खाना खाने सीट सांगी आएंगे उनके लिए एक सीट रखनी है एक नीचे सीट खानी है
Please check your phones again and keep them on the silent mode or switched off. I hope all students have registered themselves. And just to, at the cost of repetition, in case there is a mix up in the name being called and the degree being handed to you, please do not worry, do not panic. It can be sorted out later. So you just accept the degree and proceed from the right hand side. So we really need to cross check for our phones, and please keep them in the switched off mode or silent. In just a couple of minutes now, we would be starting with the formal ceremony of the conferment of degree to the PhD scholars, the postgraduate and the undergraduate scholars. I hope all students have registered themselves and are now inside the hall and in their seats. The academic procession is to arrive in just a couple of minutes. I request all to continue to remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. I request now for the welcome address by Professor G.S. Bajpai, the Vice Chancellor, National Law University, Delhi.
Good morning to all present. It is a great honor to extend a very warm welcome to Honorable Mr. Justice Ravindra Bhattji, Judge Supreme Court of India and Visitor National Law University Delhi, and the Chief Guest of the 10th Convocation of the National Law University Delhi. Honorable Mr. Justice Satish Chand Sharma ji, Chief Justice of Delhi High Court and Chancellor National Law University Delhi. Honorable Ms. Atishi ji, Honorable Minister of Government of NCT and the special guest of honor today to this convocation. Honorable Mr. Kailash Gehlot ji, Minister of Government of NCT Delhi and the special guest of honor. Honorable Justice Purshendra Kaurav ji, Judge High Court of Delhi and member of the Governing Council of National Law University Delhi. Honorable former judges of Supreme Court of India and the High Courts, sitting and serving judges. And I also extend my welcome to Honorable Justice O.P. Shukla, Judge Allahabad High Court, respected Vice Chancellors, serving and retired, fellow academics, distinguished guests, invitees, respected members of Bar, judicial officials of the state administration, BCI Vice Chairman Mr. Ved Prakash Sharma ji, and members of print and electronic media, and the graduating students of batch 2023. I would begin with a Sanskrit shlok, Asto ma sadgamay tamso ma jyotirgamay. Lead me from the unreal to real, lead me from darkness to light. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I shared that standing before today, as we gather to celebrate the achievements of our remarkable students and graduates and scholars. This 10th convocation marks a significant milestone in the journey of our students, and it is a testament to their hard work, dedication, and commitment to the pursuit of knowledge and justice. Today, 167 students are being conferred with their degrees, of which there are 84 undergraduate students, 78 postgraduate students, and 5 PhD scholars. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students and scholars. To the graduating student, I would only like to say that as you step out in the world as graduate of National Law University Delhi, you carry with you a legacy of excellence and a responsibility to uphold the principles of justice, equity, and fairness. The legal profession is not just a career. It is a calling to serve and make a meaningful impact on the lives of the individuals and the community at large. The power of the law lies not only in its ability to enforce rules, but also in the capacity to bring about positive changes and safeguard the rights to all. My dear student, convocation is not just a ceremony. It's a declaration of your readiness to tackle challenges, create solutions, and make meaningful impacts. The following lines truly reflect what I intend to say today through this small poetic manifestation. In the realms where wisdom's torch does gleam, a treasure vast, a precious dream, the worth of knowledge, bright and true, unfold its grace in all we do. Education's gift, a guiding light, illuminates the darkest night. It molds the mind, ignites the soul, empowering hearts to reach their goal. I have a very good opportunity at the moment to very briefly spell out some important achievements that this university has achieved in last couple of years, and particularly in last year. We may be a young institution, but within us surges boundless energy to reshape the future. In a mere span of 16 years since its inception, it has risen as an acknowledged frontrunner in the domain of law and legal education. While its initial years were spent establishing its foundation, the university has now entered a phase of consolidation and expansion. At NLU Delhi, we take pride in our commitment to societal engagement and meaningful impact. One of the ways we exemplify this commitment is by actively contributing to the drafting of bills, policies, rules, and regulations that shape our legal landscapes. Our faculty members and students frequently lend their expertise to create well-informed and comprehensive documents that contribute to the betterment of our society. The hands-on engagement not only enriches our educational experiences, but also demonstrates our dedication to practical applications. As part of our ongoing efforts, we have now been involved in the creation of a range of impactful outcomes. And these outcomes are quite noteworthy. I'll only mention a couple of them. NLU Delhi, through the Committee on Reforms in Criminal Law, spearheaded the ongoing criminal law reforms. Incidentally, I had the very good fortune of serving as the convener of the committee. It is heartening to note that several progressive provisions in the bill recently introduced in the Parliament were inspired from the committee's recommendations. And we have also been invited to make a presentation, comprehensive presentation, before the recently constituted JPC on the subject of amended laws. This university is, through this university, representing the Center for Child Rights and Juvenile Justice, was invited to submit suggestions to the proposed amendments in the Juvenile Justice Act, Care and Protection, Model Rules 2016. NLU Delhi, through its Center on Law, Justice and Development, assisted the Government of India in the preparation of Universal Periodic Review and Country Report under the Convention on Elimination of Racial Discrimination. NLU Delhi has been invited to be a part of the committee constituted by the Consumer Affairs to draft the amendment relating to the right to repair in the Consumer Protection Act of 2019. Each of these efforts reflect our commitment to fostering positive change and exemplifies the proactive role NLU Delhi plays in shaping the legal landscape for the greater good. The university is also dedicated to fostering active student engagement within its community, driven by the conviction that such engagement significantly contribute to the cultivation of character, personality, and the nurturing of mutual respect among individuals. In pursuit of this objective, NLU Delhi has adopted the Student Bar Council Constitution. Its establishment signifies a crucial step in fostering an inclusive and transparent environment at the university. I also highlight some important achievements of our students. So, 9 of our students were recently awarded the prestigious Erasmus Plus scholarship, enabling them to participate in semester-long exchange at various European universities. A big round of applause to all those. Our students have also achieved remarkable success in different competitive examinations. In fact, 5 students have recently cleared the UPSC examination. 5 students cleared the Delhi Judicial Service examination with ranks in top 100, and another 5 cleared MP Judicial Officers exam. In addition to this, in a batch of some 80 students, 15 have cleared UGC and NET and JRF. The list is very long. Many, many congratulations to all of you. This success is a testament not only of their exceptional academic abilities, but also their unwavering perseverance and a steadfast commitment to their goals. NLU Delhi remains dedicated to promoting educational equity as a core aspect of its commitment to inclusivity. The dedication is evident through the transformative scholarship scheme that empower the students from diverse backgrounds, embodying the NLU's Delhi unwavering stance against education being hindered by financial constraints. So last year, through scholarship, we have almost spent 25 lakhs from our funds to provide scholarship to different categories of students. Notably, Om Satya Endowment, established by Honorable Justice Indu Malhotra ji, supports a female student, undergraduate student, for all 5 years of education. Similarly, Sri Siddharth Luthra ji, senior advocate, has proposed to offer a scholarship to one of those facing situational challenges. We express our gratitude for their generosity and encourage others to be inspired by these initiatives. Furthermore, the university is committed to cultivating the next generation of scholars and researchers, and therefore the university has tied up with different organizations through which we are facilitating doctoral level scholarships, including IPR chair, CIPC, PFRDA, and IFSCA scholars. So these scholarships are now available to doctoral students. I am very inclined to spell out a couple of very important academic initiatives that this university has uniquely taken up, because we believe that we at NLU Delhi intends to set up a vision which captures the spirit of India, that is Bharat. While we are keen to explore the latest dimension of AI and their implication to law, we are equally curious to emphasize and factor the legal wisdom derived from ancient Indian jurisprudence, focusing upon the knowledge derived from scriptures and cultural tradition. We wish to pursue the tradition of scientific inquiry with a sense of humanism to make our students dedicated to the service of this great nation. It is in that context I am spelling out a couple of very unique initiatives which are true to this university and which we have recently focused. So, through the integration of a very revamped curriculum and pioneering teaching methodologies, including inquiry-based and experiential learning, we seek to nurture an environment that propels the acquisition of cutting-edge skills and cultivation of constructive mindset. In a bid to enhance learning expertise and experiences, the university has introduced the Abhyasa initiative. Abhyas initiative is pioneering initiative, is designed to foster a seamless connection with Niti and Nyay. Distinguished practitioners and industry professionals are invited to actively engage with the students, providing valuable insights into the practical facets of this subject. Through this initiative, we have actually institutionalized the practical learning in the classroom, integrating with the core syllabus of undergraduation. In a bid to enhance such learning experience, the university introduced this initiative. And another factor which is very important, the fact remains NLUD is a top choice among law schools in India with a competitive application to admission ratio of 35:1, which while we are proud of it, we recognize the limitation in accommodating all the students. To address this, we initiated Eklavya initiative. Eklavya initiative is a new pedagogic model that this university has come out. It is a research affiliation program inspired by Eklavya story from Mahabharata. It allows collaboration for high quality legal scholarship. As Vice Chancellor, I vigorously pursued this to make education a universal right. University for all is something that I believe, and therefore this initiative opens NLU Delhi's world-class education and research to all. The inaugural cohort of 10 research affiliates begin in September 2023. Since my assumption as Vice Chancellor of this university, I have pursued this vision vigorously in the belief that education is the birthright of all. I am convinced that this initiative would enable every member of our society to partake in the world-class education and research facilities at NLU Delhi. So this is a system which is about removing the barricades to access the best of best education from any university, because I am of the opinion that university should be made available to all those who are curious to pursue education from it. So Eklavya's are everywhere. Eklavya's were deprived from accessing the education. Now we are admitting Eklavya's to become the formal agent of change and acquire all the research skills and education through this university. Similarly, two more things that we have recently introduced, which are again very unique to it. This is the introduction of an international visitor program. though a National Law University has been very well connected with overseas universities, but we could not formalize any formal mechanism of integrating the visitorship scheme with the university. Now, with the establishment of international visitorship program, we would be receiving the experts for different duration to be the part of teaching, research, and other kinds of collaboration. Similarly, we have also introduced a very unique system whereby we would be able to accommodate the talented scholars who are pursuing their education in any university in the country. They can avail National Scholars in Residence program, National Scholars in Residence program. So a teacher pursuing PhD or pursuing teachership in remote place in Kerala can become the member of this community by availing this, and these are the funded program. Eklavya is funded, the international visitorship is funded, and the Scholars in Residence is a funded program. And I am sure that this will go in a very long way in strengthening our, premise to, promote legal education in the country. We have recently enhanced our portfolio of academic offerings. We have introduced PhD in social sciences also, which includes criminology, history, philosophy, etc. The program not only signifies our commitment to advanced research and scholarship, but also consolidates our standing as an institution that fosters intellectual growth and innovation. And this is very much in line with the National Education Policy 2020. By offering this doctoral program, we attract and nurture accomplished scholars contributing to a vibrant academic community. Acknowledging the evolving educational landscape, the university has proactively embraced online and distance education programs, and we are already running a number of programs through distance education mode. These courses are in addition to a number of MOOCs courses and which are available on SWAM platform. Beyond our academic offerings, NLU Delhi offers a diverse spectrum of enriching opportunities, including capacity building programs, sensitization workshop, collaborative projects, and community outreach initiative. These efforts engage a diverse set of stakeholders, including elected representatives, judicial officers, civil servants, police officers, advocates, civil society, and industry representatives. In the midst of this dynamic and thriving environment, we recently welcomed our latest cohort of 215 students hailing from 18 states. These students collectively encapsulate the mosaic of cultural and regional diversity that defines our nation. University boasts of having a very vibrant research ecosystem. As a leading research intensive institution, we nurture an environment that fuels innovative thinking, recognizing that originality paves the way for impactful research and transformative teaching. Our commitment is exemplified by the establishment of 22 pioneering research centers that collectively secured over 9.86 crore funding towards the research and training program in the year 2023 alone. And I am very happy to say that our Center for Communication Governance has recently acquired a grant of $200,000 to pursue some core research in the different aspects of data protection and related issue. So it is a matter of immense pride that the effective and impact-driven research undertaken by this center has brought both national and international recognition. I need not to mention the exemplary contribution of Project 39A. This center, through its variety of activity, has been making a lot of impact and has become very meaningful in terms of assisting the governance and assisting the judiciary at different level. The contribution of CCG and CCIPC, Center for Intellectual Property, their efforts in the past have really brought a lot of recognition to the university. To underscore our commitment for incentivizing excellence, NLU Delhi has recently launched Utkarsh, which is a scheme aimed at acknowledging the remarkable achievement and noteworthy contribution from both the university faculty member in this. Because I realized throughout my over 30 years of career in academics that there are different unknown people sometime in the staff, in the students and other places. They work some commendable contribution. So in order to recognize their contribution, we have set up this scheme, and this is in addition to a financial incentive of rupees 20,000 for each faculty member that we provide for publishing article. These initiatives are a recognition to the significant contribution that faculty and other colleagues who continue to make. NLU Delhi enhances research with specialized chairs also. The S.K. Malik Chair on Access to Justice is the latest addition, backed by the Vishwanath and Santosh Bakshi Charitable Education Trust. Elevating our commitment to practical learning, NLU Delhi has introduced the position of Professor of Practice. Probably we are the first university in the country who, after the notification of UGC, has introduced the system of Professor of Practice in order to provide intensive practical guidance on day-to-day basis to the students at all level. And we are honored to welcome Honorable Justice J.R. Midha as Professor of Practice to this university. And this process will continue because I am inclined to add more and more practitioners very respectfully to the faculty board of this university. As far as international cooperation is concerned, I'm pleased to announce that in the pursuit of the objective of international cooperation, we have intensified our collaborative endeavors within the academic and professional realms. In the past, NLU Delhi has entered into MOUs with prestigious institutions across the globe, including SOAS UK, University of Melbourne, Australia, the University of Waikato, New Zealand, and Mykolas Remers University in Lithuania. These add to our already extensive set of collaboration. Our joint degree master level program in climate justice with SOS is especially noteworthy. Again, we have become probably the pioneering institution who have actually instituted a joint degree program with a foreign university at the postgraduate level. Now we are offering this master's program in climate justice where SOAS is partnering with us. This program has already been launched and we are into the process of progressing with it. NLU Delhi's emergence as a global player is underscored by the visit of delegations from globally prominent academic institutions including SOAS, University of Heidelberg, UCLA, University of Durham, University of Bradford, University of Buckingham, University College of Dublin, Auckland Law School, many. Our way forward, I am of the conviction that while the talent is inherently present throughout all strata of our society, the accessibility to opportunity for the cultivation remains unequal. So it is imperative that the fundamental mission of every university includes bridging the gap of opportunity. In alignment with this principle, NLU Delhi has proposed the institution of Chief Minister's Fellowship to Law Students. As a part of this initiative, 6 fellowships each year valued at 50,000 per month would be awarded to graduate students. The recipient of this fellowship will actively collaborate with various governmental departments, aiding them in policy formulation, policy evaluation, guiding and regulation assessment, as well as legal framework. Our aspiration is for the symbiotic engagement to empower both the students and the government of NCT, fostering a more inclusive and equitable society. This is a unique arrangement that I have had the opportunity to discuss with the Honorable Education Minister who is present here, and also with the Honorable Chief Minister of NCT Delhi, Mr. Kejriwal, who has shown the interest when I say that the university should become relevant to the governance as well as society. And we have set of a student who can contribute in multiple ways to the issues relating to governance and legal work in different departments of government. And therefore, setting up of a fellowship whereby the student could be inducted, introduced, the different legal work in different departments can be a very good idea. And I'm happy to share that both the Education Minister and the Chief Minister have shown positive inclination to institute this particular arrangement. I also take immense pleasure in announcing a significant milestone achieved through the collective efforts of our entire university community. After years of unwavering dedication and hard work, we have successfully obtained the necessary clearance for the expansion of our campus infrastructure on the additional 7 acres land allotted by DDA. With these essential prerequisites in place, we are now on the cusp of commencing the construction phase soon, this achievement stands as a testament to the perseverance and commitment of each member. And I am particularly grateful to Honorable Justice C.D. Singh, Judge, High Court of Delhi, and Chairman of the Building Committee for his constant support and involvement in this entire process. It is but for him and his persuasion these meetings have been happening. And also I thank the Principal Secretaries of Higher Education, Law and Justice, and also Shri H.K. Bharati from DDA, and of course our Registrar has been continuously, but more particularly I wish to thank Ms. Astri ji, the Honorable Minister for Education and Finance, and also the Honorable Chief Minister to expedite the release of development grants to the university, enabling us to commence the construction without delay. That is a long pending and long standing demand as far as this university is concerned. I am happy there is a lot of headway has been made, and I think these students who are passing out, they couldn't have this opportunity, but I am sure the present batches in their lifetime would be able to see the existential reality relating to this project very soon. With the current expansion while the current expansion marks a significant step, we also have a very interesting proposal which I have made to the government, and I have proposed to the setting up of off-campuses, extended campuses of NLU Delhi in the NCT region. These extended campuses will be solely run by NLU Delhi. They would be non-residential and offer both the undergraduate and postgraduate program. This approach holds the promise of providing the necessary space and resources to significantly expand our educational reach by accommodating a large number of student body. This university admits barely to 250 students. However, if you go by the application, we have 25,000 applications in our kitty. We want to give more and more admission to these students. So one quick way that I could think of was to have the off-campuses, extended campuses, non-residential campuses in the city, for which I have requested some space in the city from the NCT government, and I had detailed discussion with both the Education Minister as well as the Chief Minister. Again, both have shown positive inclination to consider this particular demand, because if it happens, then the cohort and the total number of admission in this university can go up to 1,000, and we would be very happy person to do that. And I'm sure the Education Minister who is present here, she is such a positive person with all his profile. We all respect her so much, and she was present in the orientation day, and I have made a very humble submission, and in my all discussion a lot of positivity we could inculcate, and I'm sure this extended campus is my mission and dream, and I would be pestering you time and again for that, and please allow me to do that. Now, in my conclusion, I would say that dear graduating student, please cherish the memories of your university years, for they have shaped you into the incredible individuals you are today. As you stand on the threshold of your new beginnings, remember that your accomplishments are testament to your capabilities and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. We express our gratitude again to Honorable Justice S. Ravindra Bhatt, Judge, Supreme Court of India and Visitor NLU Delhi, Honorable Arvind Kejriwal ji, Chief Minister, Government of NCT, Honorable Atishi ji, Honorable Kailash Gehlot ji, and Honorable Justice Satish Chandra Sharma ji, Chancellor of NLU Delhi, all dignitaries, Honorable Judges, and all our guests. I would like to thank all the members of the university bodies for their cooperation. Our sincere thanks to the judges of Delhi High Court, sitting and retired, parents and distinguished invitees for gracing this occasion. We deeply value your presence. I also thank the Supreme Court and High Court Registry, government departments, police security staff, media for making this function successful. I'd like to convey my thanks to my colleagues, teacher staff, faculty, students, alumni for their unending support. I welcome you once again all. I close by saying two things. In Sanskrit, we have Savidya Vimukte, which means knowledge is that which liberates. And I'm sure that is the objective of knowledge, and that is for which the university exists, because we have really expanded the real objectives and meaning of the university. Your achievements today are incredible. I could see your progress, and if I put it in a Urdu couplet, that would probably convey my message more aptly. आसमानों की तरफ और नहीं देखेंगे, आसमानों की तरफ और नहीं देखेंगे, एक नए दौर का आगाज किया है हमने. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. I have now the honor to request the Chancellor to declare the 10th Convocation open.
I declare the Convocation open.
I have the honor to present to the Chancellor the candidates for the degree of Doctoral of Philosophy, PhD. They have been found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, to which I pray they may be admitted. The candidates taking the degree of Doctor of Philosophy will please stand forward.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor, National Law University, Delhi, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in this university. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the PhD degree for which you are candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourselves as worthy members of this university?
PhD degree is awarded to Sadaf Fahim, batch 2017, under the supervision of Dr. Aparajita Bhatt and Professor G.S. Bajpayee on the topic of artificial intelligence, legal and ethical issues. PhD degree is awarded to Vaishnavi Ranjana, batch 2016, under the supervision of Professor Anupama Goyal on the topic of the need for educational qualifications for elected members, a study. PhD degree is awarded to Mr. Neeraj Tiwari, batch 2016, under the supervision of Dr. Mukul Raizada and Professor B.B. Pandey on the topic of role of magistracy at pre-trial stage under the Indian criminal justice system, a critical study. PhD degree is awarded to Meera Nair, batch 2015, under the supervision of Professor Anju Tyagi on the topic of right to identity of children born to non-marital families, revisiting the concept of legitimacy of children in India. PhD degree is awarded to Mr. Jasveer Singh, batch 2015, under the supervision of Professor Harpreet Kaur on the topic regulation of financing of political parties in India, I study. He could not get the leave because he's a bureaucratic officer. Yeah. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Laws, LLM, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Master of Laws, LLM, to which I pray they may be admitted. The candidates taking the degree of Master of Laws in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor, National Law University, I admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of Masters of Laws, LLM, in this university. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the LLM degree for which you are candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourselves as worthy members of the university?
Arya Jha. Astha Singh. Astha Singh. Abhinav Avasthi. Abhishek Shaukin. Adbhut Mishra. Akansha Yadav. Akshay Kumar Yadav. Alisha Seaili. Anshuman Srivastav. Anubhav Seth. Arushi Agarwal. Arushi Srivastav. Astha Dubey. Avantika Shukla. Bharat. Bhavna. Bhavya Sharma. Chehek Agarwal. Chahana Shah. Deacon Korol. Dishti Mahajan. Harshil Dabas. Karthikeyan M. Karthik Batra. Kshitij Kumar. Kshitij Garg, Kumar Raghav, Kunal Kamath, Kushagra Chandwal, Kusum, M.V. Rahul, Mohit, Neelam Singh, Neha Dhiman, Nikita Raj, Nitin Yadav, Pankaj Singh, Praful Kumar Gupta, Pragati Solanki, Praveen Kumari, Prerna, Priya Chaudhary, Priyadarshi Jha, Quetta Bhalla, Ravi Grover, Ritesh Tiwari, Rishabh Saptrishi Datta, Sahil Deep Singh, Saurabh Kumar, Shashank Shekhar, Shreya Sharma, Shriya Pandey, Shiv Priya Ajit, Sudhir Kumar, Sudhir Kumar, Sukriti Jha, Sukriti Tiwari, Suneet Chaudhary, Tanya Barthwal, Taru Kataria, Varsha, Vikash Meena, Viksit Singh, Yamini Yadav, Divyansha Goswami, Divyansh Goswami, yes. Rahul Mohan, Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws, Honors, BA LLB Honors, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws, Honors, BA LLB Honors, to which I pray they may be admitted. The candidates taking the degree of BA LLB Honors in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor, National Law University, Delhi, I admit you as also the candidate in absentia to the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws, Honors, BA-LLB Honors in this university. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the BA-LLB Honors degree for which you are the candidate and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourself as worthy members of this university? I promise.
Ayush Saxena, Abhijit Singhal, Aditendra Singh, Aditi Behura, Aditya Sharma, Akash Singh, Ali Afroz, Ali Afroz, Aman Jha, Amit Malviya, Amit Raj, Anamita Khan, Ananya Agarwal, Anna Jose, Anoop Joseph, Anushka Sahai, Aparna Krishna Kumar, Arvind Kumar Tiwari, Astha Krishna, Atul Silare, Avinash Kumar Yadav, Ayush Singh Negi, Blesson Pipalde, Chelsea Savlani, Devesh Meena, Dhruv Sharma, Dhriti Ganju, Gautam Goyal, Hardik Vaidya, Harsh Rai, Ishan Bhatnagar, Jatin Nagpal, Kailash Ram, Karan Chaudhary, Kashish Khandelwal, Khushi Sathwiki, Kumari Saloni, Lavesh Verma, Livy Jain, Lokendra Singh Chauhan, Mayank Goyal, Mohammad Nazrul Islam, Mohit Agarwal, Mohit Agarwal, Mohit Meena, Muskan Nandwani, Naman Agarwal, Nikhil Prasad, Nimit Rajesh Goyal, Nimra Rashid, Nipun Kalra, Neeraj Jha, Nityesh Dadij, Nupur Agarwal, Philip Ashok Alex, Pranav Vaikar, Ritesh Patnaik, Rohit Raj, Sagar Arora, Sanskriti Sinha, Sarashika Ekambaram, Satvik Chaudhary, Shikhar Agarwal, Shruti Tiwari, Shubh Arora, Shubhankar Tiwari, Sushmana Swaroop, Simran Chaudhary, Smriti Phoyal, Sonal Rawat, Sujit Kumar, Sumiti Roy, Supriya Shekhar, Suryadev Singh Chapola, Taha Umar Hazik, Tanisha Mishra, Tanishka Goswami, Vedehi Ajay Pentam, Varnika Agarwal, Walid Nazir Lattu, Yash Kamal, Aditi Khedgi, Amber Modi, Sir, gold medals. Yes, sir, but you have to make the announcement.
Now this is the segment relating to award of medals, certificates and prize. I have the honor to present to the Honorable Chief Guest and the dignitaries the candidates for the award of medals, prize instituted by various endowments in BA LLB honors and Master of Laws, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the award of medals and prize. The candidates receiving medals and prize will please stand forward.
Shri K.K. Venugopal, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, late Shri M.K. Nambiar, for the subject constitutional law. Shri A.K. Ganguly, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, late Shri Advaitya Pada Ganguly, for the subject constitutional law. Honorable Justice K. Ramamurthy, former Judge, High Court of Delhi, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his parents, late Shri T.G. Krishnamurthy, freedom fighter, and Mrs. K. Subbalakshmi, for the subject constitutional law. Honorable Justice S.B. Sinha, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, late Shri A.N. Sinha, for the subject public law. Shri Manoj Swaroop has instituted a cash prize in the name of his father, late Shri Parmatam Swaroop, for the subject constitutional law. And all these 4 medals and 1 cash prize are awarded to Mr. Walid Nazir Lattu. And I request Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Chief Guest, to confer the medals. I request Honorable Chief Guest to confer the medals. Sir, please. I request the Chief Guest to confer more medals. Shri S.R. Sharma, Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of Shrimati Sadhna Sharma for the subject criminal law. Mrs. Madhu Sharan has instituted a gold medal in the name of Shri Advocate Amrendra Sharan for the subject criminal law. Shri Subhash Chandra Sharma, Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of Shrimati Lajja Sharma for the subject jurisprudence, and all these three medals are awarded to Ms. Supriya Shekhar. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Shri Amitesh Banerjee, Advocate, High Court, Kolkata, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, late Honorable Justice Umesh Chandra Banerjee, for the subject intellectual property rights. Shri Praveen Anand, Anand and Anand Partners, has instituted a gold medal in the name of Anand and Anand for the subject intellectual property rights. Shri Mohan Ahuja and Shri Vinay Ahuja have instituted a gold medal in the name of Mohan Law House for the subject alternative dispute resolutions. Professor Dr. K. N. Chandrasekharan Pillai has instituted a cash prize in the name of his esteemed teacher, Professor R. V. Kelkar, for the subject Criminal Procedure Code. All these three gold medals and one cash prize is awarded to Mr. Ishan Bhatnagar. And I request Honorable Minister Atishi Madam to confer all the medals. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Madam. Shri Pawan Bhatia, on behalf of Royal Safe Company, has instituted a gold medal in the name of Shri Satbinder Singh Bhatia for the subject international trade law. Dr. Siddharth Luthra has instituted a gold medal in the name of Mr. K.K. Luthra, Senior Advocate for the subject evidence law. Kajal and Sheetal Mishra, advocates and founders, SKS Juris Legal Group, has instituted a gold medal in the name of Kajal and Sheetal Mishra for the subject taxation laws. Canara Bank has instituted a cash prize in the name of Canara Bank Endowment Fund for the subject banking law and negotiable instruments, and all these three medals and one cash prize are awarded to Mr. Ritesh Patnaik. I request Honorable Minister Shri Kailash Gehlot ji to confer the medals and the cash prize. I request Honorable Minister to confer more medals. Shardul S. Shroff has instituted a gold medal in the name of Pallavi and Shardul Shroff for the subject corporate law, and this gold medal is awarded to Mr. Shikhar Agarwal. Shri Digambar Sen, Shri Digambar Sen Sahani, settler and founder, trustee, Bodhraj Sahni Memorial Trust, Yadgar Manzil, New Delhi has instituted a cash prize in the name of Professor Ghanshyam Singh for the subject Civil Procedure Code, and the cash prize is awarded to Ms. Dhriti Ganju. Professor Bharti has instituted a cash prize in the name of late Shri Radheshyam and Veer Bala for the subject Environment Law, and the cash prize is awarded to Ms. Ananya Agarwal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, the category of special gold medals for BA LLB Honours Program. Suresh Shroff Memorial Trust has instituted a gold medal in the name of Suresh Shroff for the first rank holder. Shri P.P. Rao, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his mother, Shrimati Pavani Satyanarayanamma, for the overall excellence. Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, late Dr. L.M. Singhvi, for the best all-round performance. Dr. Mrs. Santosh Chawla has instituted a gold medal in the name of late His Majesty T.P.S. Chawla for the legal aid and community outreach. And all these 4 medals are awarded to Mr. Rohit Raj. I request Honorable Justice Satish Chandra Sharma to confer the medals. I request sir to confer more medals. Bharti and Suresh Shroff Memorial Trust has instituted a gold medal in the name of Bharti S. Shroff Gold Medal for the 2nd rank holder, and the medal is awarded to Mr. Ishan Bhatnagar. Shri Inder Dutt Salwan, Architect Salwan Furniture, has instituted a gold medal in the name of late Shri Pandit Girdhari Lal Salwan for the best outgoing student from excellence through diversity, jurisprudence, and the medal is awarded to Ms. Anushka Sahai. Honorable Justice R.C. Lahoti, former Chief Justice of India, has instituted a gold medal in the name of his father, Shri Ratan Lal Lahoti, advocate and freedom fighter, for the best student of the year. And this medal is awarded to Mr. Nimit Rajesh Goyal. Mr. Chetan Sabharwal and Mr. Nitin Sabharwal have instituted a gold medal in the name of Justice Y.K. Sabharwal for the Best Student of the Year award, and the medal is awarded to Mr. Ritesh Patnaik. Thank you, sir. Now, the category of Vice Chancellor's Gold Medals for BA LLB Honours. The Vice Chancellor has instituted a gold medal for the overall Best Female Student in the BA LLB Honours, and the medal is awarded to
This is top secret, actually. So, before I announce the name, actually I feel like remembering Professor Ranveer Singh, actually, who is in audience. And because of the reason that it was his idea to set up this particular medal, and it has got some distinguishedness in the sense that there are students who are doing very well in academics and they are in any case getting medal. But this award particularly goes to a student who, in the judgment of the Vice Chancellor, becomes worthy of it, not because of academics alone, but because of other factors also. So this was a important responsibility on me, which he has, so this medal I am awarding, the Best Female Student Vice Chancellor medal, goes to Miss Nupur Agarwal from BLL.
The Vice Chancellor has instituted a gold medal for the overall Best Male Student in BA LLB Honours, and the medal is awarded to...
Actually, judging Best Male Student was always difficult for the reason best known to male students sitting in the benches. But this medal goes to, any guesses? Correct, Nitesh. Nitesh Dadhich to come up.
Now the category of special gold medals for LLM program batch 22-23. Mr. Arshad Paku Khan and Sophia Axelrod has instituted a gold medal in the name of Dr. Kamar Ali Khan and Mrs. Anamma Warke Khan for the subject competition law and policy, and the medal is awarded to Ms. Chehek Agarwal. I request Honorable Justice Purushendra Kumar Kaurav to confer the medal. I request you, sir, to confer 2 more medals. NLU Delhi has instituted a gold medal for the first rank holder LLM degree program, and the medal is awarded to Ms. Akansha Yadav. NLU Delhi has instituted a gold medal for the second rank holder LLM degree program, and this medal is awarded to Chehek Agarwal. Thank you, sir. Now, the category of Vice Chancellor's gold medals for LLM program. The Vice Chancellor has instituted a gold medal for overall best female student in the LLM program, and the medal is awarded to...
Any guesses? LLM? No guesses. Very good. This medal goes to Ms. Dishti Mahajan.
The Vice Chancellor has instituted a gold medal for overall best male student in LLM program, and the medal is awarded to
Mr. Priyadarshi Jha.
Now I would request for Utkarsh Awards to be announced.
We move now to the next section of awards, the Utkarsh Awards, that have been instituted in recognition of the teaching, non-teaching staff, the doctoral students, the undergraduate and the postgraduate students of the university for their excellence in various fields. I request the Vice Chancellor National Law University, Delhi, Professor Bajpai, to present the awards. I call upon the first recipient of the Utkarsh Award in the undergraduate, postgraduate students category, Mr. Karthik Batra of the LLM batch 2022. The next category of awards is the PhD Scholars, in which Ms. Soumya has received the award of the 2019 batch. She will, however, not be able to take the award in person as she has left for the United States for a PhD Fulbright Fellowship. After this, the next category is from the non-teaching library staff, in which the recipients are Dr. Samar Iqbal Bakshi and Dr. Priya Rai. May I request him to kindly come on the stage. So, Dr. Samar, please. Yeah. I call now Dr. Priya Rai to come to the stage. From the teaching staff, may I request Dr. Risham Garg to come to the stage. He is the recipient of the Utkarsh Award from the teaching, from the faculty staff. May I now request Professor Harpreet Kaur to also come and receive the award from the faculty staff category. Thank you so much. There is to be now the release of publications, and the first set of journals, the first set of publications that include 3 journals is to be first released by the dignitaries on stage. They comprise of the Journal of Victimology and Victim Justice, the Journal of National Law University, Delhi, and the NLUD Journal of Legal Studies. A little introduction to each of these. The Journal of Victimology and Victim Justice is a UGC CARE listed, peer-reviewed, stage publication, flagship journal of NLU Delhi. It has, within a short period of time, acquired a global reach and recognition. The prestigious journal, instituted jointly by the Indian Society of Victimology and the Center for Criminology and Victimology at NLU Delhi, portrays various dynamic dimensions in the fields of victimology and victim justice. The second journal is the Journal of NLU Delhi, which is a faculty-edited, peer-reviewed, open-access international journal that promotes interdisciplinary and empirical discussions in diverse areas of law. Through its analytical articles on topical theories, it aims to contribute to better policymaking and judicial discussion. The NLUD Journal of Legal Studies is a flagship student-run publication of NLU Delhi. It is an annual peer-reviewed journal that seeks to provide a meaningful forum to engage in discussions of contemporary practice in domestic and international law and policy. We would now have the release of the second important publication which is a book titled Hate Crime in India, a Springer publication. It is co-authored by Professor G.S. Vajpayee, Garima Pal, Tushar Singh and Advait Tambe. It is a recent path-breaking publication. It focuses on understanding the nuanced discrimination against the northeastern population in India, drawing on empirical research addressing racial hate crimes in Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad and Pune. This book, case studies provide qualitative dive into the problem and offer experiential analysis in order to curate preventive measures. The third publication is by the Center for Communication Governance. It is comprising of two reports. The first is in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme, which is authored in a 200-page guide on drafting data protection legislation, a study of regional framework as guidance for UN member nations on the framing of robust data protection and privacy legislation. Another book has been authored, which the title is The Mapping of the Blockchain Ecosystem in India and Australia and Case Studies. The report provides an overview of the blockchain standards across India and Australia, showcasing use studies and associated blockchain technical standards. The fourth publication is Project 39A, which has brought forth a report called the Forensic Science India Report, a study of forensic science laboratories 2013 to 2017, which is the outcome of a first-of-its-kind study of forensic science laboratories in India conducted in collaboration with the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Thank you, sir. May I request everyone to give a resounding applause to all the successful candidates in this segment for the degrees conferred and medals and awards given.
Thank you. Before I move, I also take this opportunity to hearty welcome Honorable Justice Sanghi in our midst. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the occasion. I have the honor to request Honorable Mr. Justice Ravindra Bhatt, Judge, Supreme Court of India and visitor NLU Delhi, to deliver the convocation address.
My speech says good morning. We are past morning. Anyway, good day to all of you. The Chancellor, Chief Justice Satish Sharma, Vice Chancellor Professor Bajpayee, Registrar Ms. Harpreet Kaur, Justice Pasayat, former Judge of the Supreme Court, Chief Justice Vipin Sanghi of the Uttarakhand High Court, Judges of various High Courts, distinguished members on the dais, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and graduates of this distinguished institution. I am truly delighted to join the chorus of well-wishers on this significant occasion of the 10th annual convocation and extend my heartiest congratulations to each of you I can see the hall brimming with bright-eyed graduates and parents, filled with equal parts glee and pride. I am honored to be a small part of this momentous day. I stand before you today representing not just myself, but the collective wisdom and aspirations of those who have walked this path before you. Seeing all of you here, taking your first steps into this profession and life, while I'm on the brink of retirement, invokes a sense of profound reflection, and I wish to share some insights that I've picked up or figured along my own journey, in the hope that you will find them to be of some use, even if I'm not very thrilling or riveting. My major life decisions were based purely on interest. Unfortunately, I did not possess the aptitude for subjects like economics or maths or the sciences. I was lucky to pursue my passion without at the time realizing what a profound impact it would have on my future study of the law. Once I sunk my teeth into it, I was hooked. But those were different times. There was no technology, limited assistance of the kind that we are now blessed with, and many a day was spent poring through volumes of law reports in the library, because books too were often beyond the reach of most of us students, but were the only source of information and research. The fact that my journey in the law began this way, however, is not determinative of what it is today. Every day remains an opportunity for learning. This is why I consider each of you in this hall to be a peer in learning. Because despite being where I am fortunate to be, and where you as fledglings in the law find yourselves, this is our commonality, that we remain peers in learning. All this to say that while we might celebrate the culmination of this academic ride, I hope that each of you will remember that the pursuit of learning, whether legal or otherwise, is an ongoing life journey without a definite end. The hunger for growth and unwavering resolve to achieve it, not by comparing yourself with others, but only to an earlier version of yourself, promising to be your best in each day, is what gives life its true essence. All this is easier said than done, because achieving aspirations through discipline is the ideal. But to strive towards it, what we really truly require is the ability to nurture patience. By this, I don't mean patience with others only, but more with ourselves, to offer time and kindness as we find our footing. Life is not a 2-minute packet of instant noodles. Rather, it's an odyssey of self-discovery, an exploration of diverse ingredients to the trial and error method, unraveling the intricate balance required to ultimately savor the creation that uniquely is one's own. While many of you might already have secured jobs with varying profiles, whether at a law firm, a career in litigation, in policy, or perhaps to prepare for a different competitive examinations, there may also be many of you that are still trying to find steady ground. To all of you equally, I would like to say that it's perfectly all right not to possess all the answers or to have every aspect of life planned out. Even if you do have it figured out, I hope you will be open to them changing, to giving yourselves the space to change your minds as you meander through the many bends in the river of life. While standing at such a metaphorical junction, remember that embarking on an uncharted path, or one you didn't anticipate for yourself, offers opportunities for learning, both of the world around us and our inner selves. I quote this quite dearly, like it is by Ralph Waldo Emerson, who once says, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail." Choices and decisions are not merely relevant when they are made in the corridors of power or constitutional courts. Everyday life presents us with choices, some straightforward, while others more complex. It is in the dancing flames of such tough moments that your character will sing. You will have before you the option to opt for the easy and pragmatic route, one that seems convenient at the time. However, there is another path, a path guided by your principles, your sense of what is morally right. This path might be more challenging, demanding, and often require resilience. But this is what will determine who you are. When I was younger, I was given a piece of advice, a strategy if you call it, on how to live life. It was simple, but it has yet to fail me. Each of us, as we grow, learnt the basics of what is right and what is not. Every time you stand up for what you believe in, even in the face of adversity, you are adding a brick to that to further that foundation. This is what shapes the person you are becoming, a person known for integrity, courage, and a commitment to your principles. However, the opposite also holds true. Every compromise you make with your beliefs is like removing a brick from this metaphorical foundation. It's a slippery slope, granting yourself permission for future compromises and gradually weakening the very essence of who you are. In the grand tapestry of life, your success is not merely defined by the accolades you accumulate, but rather by the choices you make along the way. As someone who lived through the emergency, I hold a firm conviction that our collective ability to raise critical and honest questions will profoundly shape the society as we wish to construct. Today, I implore each of you to unflinchingly embrace the audacity to pursue forthright answers and not merely settle for convenient ones. We must muster the courage to probe deeper, to uncover the root causes that lie beneath the surface. Being trained professionals in the law, upon your generation falls the task of maintaining and furthering the culture of the Constitution, which is not about the Constitution, but rather the entire ecosystem it takes, which is to practice and live by the rule of law. Be it in fiercely demanding that the law is followed and the duties of the state as well as your collective obligations are met, you have to carry and rekindle at every corner the torch of liberty and equality. The path of honesty is vital in every walk of life. It is not a one-time endeavor. It's a skill that requires nurturing, a commitment to constant reflection. Just like an artist who hones their craft, through relentless practice, we must sharpen our ability to uncover truth and navigate the complexities of life. With each twist and turn that life throws, seize the opportunity to develop this skill further. Through this dedication to continuous practice, you will find yourself thinking with greater clarity and independence. The fog of uncertainty will gradually lift, revealing paths that might have previously seemed impossible. Armed with this clarity, you will not only possess the courage to confront challenges, but you will also cultivate the emotional resilience needed to overcome them. In the words of a Nobel Prize winner, Seamus Henley, the thing about stepping stones is that you always need another one up there ahead of you. Even if you panic in the midstream, there is no going back. The next move is always the test. When I joined college, there were probably notably fewer women pursuing the law. This was not unique to this profession, but a mere reflection of society and women's participation in it. Standing here some today, 40 years later, it is heartening to see how far we have come. I do not say this to put us in a state of complacency, but acknowledge that giants have not only pushed but broken the glass ceiling to make for the cohort that stands before me today. But I am also mindful that we are sitting here in the capital of the country and our point of reference is often urban megapolises. Yet there is miles to go for us to achieve equal participation of women in the workforce uniformly in our deeply unequal society. An effort that I hope each of you will endeavor to achieve to make room you are in more diverse and representative. Our legal institutions must strive for inclusivity to level the playing field where every individual is equipped to contribute without facing unnecessary hurdles. This is the only way to encourage more women to pursue a career in the law long after they graduate. The fate of nurturing such an environment lies in the hands of future generations such as yours. I want to speak briefly on legal education, which is something I am deeply passionate about. Inclusive education entails students coming from diverse backgrounds rather than exclusive institutions catering to the elite. In addition to teaching commercial laws, there is a pressing need to teach more practical courses that can enable students to engage with individuals and their issues at the grassroots level. It is only through direct involvement at the grassroots level that one can understand the impact of law in society. I have long advocated for inclusion of practical subjects that deal with, for instance, legal remedies, employment law, law and development, procedural aspects like limitation, drafting and pleading, especially in elite universities such as yours. There is a presumption that students will pick up these these aspects on the job, but in reality, I find that these are aspects that need to be inculcated in them beforehand. Above all, it is essential to reflect on the purpose of legal education. The study of law is not merely a means of a lucrative career. It is a profound commitment to upholding justice, to serve the needs of society, and to safeguarding the principles enshrined in our Constitution and legal system. So, regardless of the path you have chosen, take a moment to reflect on how you will contribute to society. Even in the course of your profession, remember that lawyers are sought after only in times of hardship. How you engage with them and assist in this time of need is a significant responsibility, and the impact on people is agnostic of your legal knowledge. The unique thing about this profession, for good or for worse, is that from the moment you enter, the hierarchies, much like you see in law school, and further perpetuate in the working world, with each of you running your own individual races. But one aspect that is universal despite generational hierarchy, backgrounds, whether you are a topper or a proverbial backbencher, is this: it is your potential to harness the education you have achieved for good in society, is the whole sum of your total of your initiative and effort. As you stand in the brink of the next chapter, I hope you will internalize that this objective is not to be the best or finest or first lawyer out of the door, but to be the one that is open constantly to learning, never ceasing to be inquisitive, whose eagerness for knowledge is ever kindled and grows from the opportunities they receive and the people you encounter every day. It is crucial to be kind, empathetic, graceful and patient during hard times, and never boastful during good times. Remember, success is not solely measured by material gains or professional accomplishments. True success encompasses a life well lived, rich with experiences. I would request all of you to cultivate interests beyond the law, engage with art, music, culture and community work. Embrace your aspirations and heed your inner calling. If I may say, have the courage to pursue your instincts. Embrace the opportunities for adventure, for playfulness, face challenges and try to venture beyond your familiar boundaries. As you embark further on this journey, never forget the contributions of those who supported and guide you. Your parents, your teachers, mentors and friends. Express your gratitude to them, as their role is invaluable. Nurture your relationships with loved ones and embrace the joys of a balanced life. Do not lose sight of the values that define your character. My dear graduates, postgraduates and doctoral candidates, PhD graduates, the road ahead is yours to navigate. The choices you make, the paths you tread, the principles you uphold will shape the legacy you leave behind. You possess the power to shape the future of the legal profession and our nation. Uphold the Constitution, embrace change, but stand by your principles and remember that the pursuit of justice is a noble calling that requires unwavering commitment. Its journey will be exacting, yet exciting, demanding of unflinching dedication and steadfast adherence to tested values. May your journey be filled with purpose, passion, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Choose a path that serves you well, not of anyone else. If none exists, be brave to form a new one. I am confident that your university will continue to support and guide you every step of the way. Above all, believe in yourself. So long as you have worked out something and given your best, doubt should not plague you. Audrey Hepburn, an unlikely quote, but someone whom I admire, once said, "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible." Now, before I end, for all those who have dozed off, out there in the back of the hall, perhaps I offer a succinct summary of my address, which you may have found long and winding. I defer to Rudyard Kipling, who had a way with his words, and controversial though he was. And I borrow from his poem, If, a part of it. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about and don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Best of luck to each of you. Godspeed. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for these words of wisdom. I assure you that we will live up to this message. And I can only say that सफ़र का एक नया सिलसिला बनाना है, सफ़र का एक नया सिलसिला बनाना है, अब आसमां तलक रास्ता बनाना है. I have 2-3 welcome remarks to make. We have in our midst Shri Hansraj ji, the chairman of National Commission for Backward Classes. Meanwhile, also we are joined by Professor Mahesham Verma ji, the Vice Chancellor of IP University. Professor Dhananjay Joshi, Vice Chancellor, is already in our midst. So thank you one and all again for your kind presence and gracing the occasion. Now we come to the close, and I have the honor to request the Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
May I request everyone to rise for the national anthem. Thank you. Please take your seats. Thank you. There is to be now a session for photographs of the successful candidates of all the three, the doctoral candidates and the LLM and uh, the undergraduates, and I request all the dignitaries yes to come forward. I request first to the PhD successful candidates to come up on the stage. Yes. Yes. So the next batch is to be ready, which is the LLM students. Yeah, thank you so much. Can you please come up now? A few of you have to be standing before the stage and few can come up. Can you quickly come up the stage? Yeah, you can just bend down a bit. You can join on the other side, this side. इधर से चले जाइए उधर से ना few come that side इधर से Sorry. The next batch is to be ready now. Please leave the stage a bit quickly, and the LLB students come up the stage now. The girls can come up on the stage.
All girls, please, LLB students.
LLB students, just come forward.
LLM students, please. Girls on the dais, please.
You can stand on both sides. From the back if you can go. पीछे से आप चले जाइए उधर ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. Yeah. So we are waiting for the LLB students to join here quickly. Please come here quickly forward. Please vacate the stage now quickly, and a very big thanks to our dignitaries for their patience and for their graciousness. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. Could you please vacate the stage now, the students?
I will be at the back.
So we shall be having very soon the reverse academic procession. A request to have a clear passage for the procession. The band, can we start with the tune? So, just a couple of, can we stop with the band now? Yeah. Yeah. A couple of announcements now. So I request our VIP dignitaries to kindly proceed for lunch in the meeting hall. The meeting room